Let's take a quick look at the simplest and easiest of Canon's compact cameras in the mirrorless category, the Canon EOS M10. The EOS M10 is an entry-level camera designed to emphasize simplicity, but don't let its modest exterior fool you. This camera offers many possibilities up to and including full traditional camera controls. The EOS M10 is perfect if you're just getting started with photography. Maybe you're using a smartphone and ready to move up to a camera with better image quality and lens options. It's also a great match if you've been using a larger digital SLR, DSLR for short, but want something a lot smaller and with great controls. No matter what, the EOS M10 is compact and easy to operate with the versatility of using different lenses. We'll discuss all the lens possibilities for Canon's M-series cameras later in this video series. The EOS M10's image quality is equivalent to larger DSLRs. Its imaging sensor is much larger and higher quality than the sensors on most smartphones or small pocket cameras, so it's great at capturing light indoors or in low light. It has 18 megapixels on its sensor and gives you the choice of JPEG or RAW photos. The EOS M10 shoots great video too. Full HD video at up to 30 frames per second is possible. And it can even shoot smaller files that are easy to upload and email to your friends and family. The EOS M10 is perfect for travel, making great snapshots and quick videos, or even selfies. Let's dive into how this camera works. The control layout is simple and elegant. At the top of the camera is its heart, a 3-position mode switch. The most basic setting for stills is the green Intelligent Auto mode. The center button in the mode switch is your on-off button. Press and hold it for a moment to turn the camera on. You press it again to turn the entire camera off. There's a little green LED, which lights up anytime the big LCD monitor is not active to remind you the camera is still on. One other important control. The Wi-Fi button is on the right side of the camera. This is how you connect the EOS M10 with a smartphone. You can quickly share your images to social media or even remote control the camera with a mobile device. Aim the camera at your subject using the LCD monitor as your viewfinder. Zoom the lens in or out as desired, and when the composition looks good, do one of two things. First, you can press the shutter button halfway down and the camera will focus on a prominent face or other subject. You'll see rectangular icons on the screen showing you where it focused. If you prefer, you can also tap the screen to tell the camera where you want it to focus. This is really useful if you want to set the sharpest focus on a specific part of a scene. The autofocus can work over a broad area and covers most of the scene. Face detection is built in and helps you focus on faces when you're photographing people. There's also a built-in flash for nearby subjects when the light gets low. This one won't activate automatically. Slide the little flash switch on the side of the camera forward and it pops up. When you're finished with the flash, press it back down until it clicks into place. Let's talk a bit about the LCD monitor. This is a touch-sensitive screen, so just tapping an icon brings up settings you may want to change. And remember, you can touch the screen to tell the camera where you want sharpest focus. On the back, there's a 4-position switch with an info setting at the bottom. Press this straight in, and you can switch between seeing useful information on screen or clearing it so you can completely see your subject. The LCD monitor can tilt up to a full 180 degrees, making the EOS M10 a great camera for selfies. Press the info button first to make sure info appears on screen. Then flip the LCD monitor up so it's facing the same way as the lens. Get your friends together, zoom the lens to a wide setting so everyone is in, and then gently press the shutter button. You'll see your image on the same screen immediately after you shoot it. But there's more. When the screen faces forward, a self-portrait icon becomes visible. Tap it, and a bunch of new icons appear. From top to bottom, they let you adjust how sharp or blurry the background is, lighten or darken the next shot you take, or even soften skin imperfections in 3 steps from no effect to a soft look. So you're not just limited to the quick but sometimes unflattering selfies you may see on a smartphone. Let's look at the mode switch, as it's really the heart of this camera. Move the mode switch to the middle. That's the still image position, and with the touchscreen menu, you can open up several new choices. There are special scene modes that adjust camera settings for specific subjects, like landscapes or sports. Creative filter modes for photo effects ranging from soft focus to watercolor-like images. And finally, full traditional controls many experienced photographers rely on. That's right. The EOS M10 can access all of its controls in program mode, aperture priority, shutter priority, or even full manual operation. Dress up your M10 with accessories like an available grip. Change your photography by adding any of Canon's EFM lenses. Or use the optional mount adapter EF to EOS M to attach nearly any lens for Canon's traditional EOS SLRs to the compact M10. The bottom line? It's easy to shoot casual and fun pictures with the EOS M10, and it gives you lots of room to grow with your photography. We'll discuss the more advanced EOS M series cameras in the next few episodes of this series, but the M10 is the starting point, and for many photographers, will fit them like a glove.